wonderful viewers of CMTV television. I welcome you to the 6:30 entertainment newscast, where we give you everything about entertainment. Is it in Cameroon, nationwide, and equally worldwide? Okay, I start with the headlines. Singer Daphne sends her support to rapper Askia and defends her on Twitter in regards to the things Askia revealed on her recent live video on Facebook. Equally, Cameroon multi-award-winning actress Cindy Emade signs a new movie deal with another new industry. And not forgetting, Malox comes on social media with a picture of his mansion. We'll be right back with the news in full. Go nowhere. Singer Daphne sends her support to rapper Askia and defends her on Twitter following a live video of Askia crying out loud and expressing her emotional pain, and talks about how everybody body shames her and even her husband. Askia on a live video tells us about all the comments and the insults that she receives online, and says it does not only come online, but she receives that both online and in her marital home. She cries out loud and calls on everyone to know that she is a mother of a very beautiful girl, and of course she has a lot to teach this girl. What does she have to teach her if everything she receives around her are all hate? Let's have more on this from this video.
If it is your first time on this channel, a very special welcome to you. Please go ahead and subscribe, because you are definitely going to love it here. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about Askia, who is allegedly going through a lot in her marriage, and she's out here on the live show with Laugh and Learn talk show, pouring out her heart and soul to the public, to her fans. And I feel so sorry for Askia. Nobody should have to be going through all of this. You're facing attacks from the public, people who don't know you, and you're facing attacks inside your own marital home from your own husband. Is just terrible. So we're going to talk about all what Askia is going through. And for those who are not Cameroonian watching me right now, Askia is a Cameroonian rapper. She's also an MC, and she is the sickest, the dopest, and the illest rapper, female rapper from 237 right now. So the first signs of trouble was when Askia took to her Facebook page and she changed her name. When she got married to Killa, she changed her name to Manjungi, and Killa of course is Panjungi. So when trouble started, she said, let me go back to the name I would rather you call me by. So she changed her name from Manjungi to Mami Bakala, which is the name she went by before she got married. So these are the signs of a shaky marriage. These are the signs of a shaky union. And then to make matters worse, we have a blogger, Dillis, who said, celebrity marriage don't they make like say one end, no, they don't they get all kind of problems all this time. Bobo has been cheating with numerous girls. Sote about 3 of them be there with Bele last December. This morning, small chakara one happened. Bobo carry Yikago, go ye for their house as usual. I come in peace, so make una no go draw me for breast. So Dillis came out here alleging that Killa has been cheating on Askia numerous times. He's been doing it over and over again. You know, Askia will forgive him today. He'll do the same thing again. And last December, 3 girls were pregnant for him, allegedly. So if you are a lady in a marriage and you're constantly being insulted on social media, they're telling you how ugly you are, people are telling you you're not cute, people are telling you you're not all that, so they're attacking you all the time. Your self-esteem, your self-worth, even your career is under attack. Your managers are leaving you here and there, so you have a lot on your plate to deal with. Not only does Askia have all these things to deal with, again inside her own home, the one person she can count on, the one person she can turn to at night and be like, babe, did you read all those insults about me online? For him to even console you, no, he doesn't have time. He's out here flirting with girls and impregnating 3 of them at the same time, allegedly. So Askia is going through a lot publicly, out there, and even inside her house. It's rather unfortunate, and you can only be strong for so long. So Askia has been taking all these things, you know, keeping it inside of her, trying to hold it together, because she's thinking, what will people say? What will people say? How will people judge me? You know, my reputation out there is not the best right now. What will people say if this marriage was to crumble, for example. So you can really see Askia fighting with herself, fighting with her common sense. Her mind is telling her, Askia, this is not worth it. This guy is not helping you in nothing. You are fighting for everything you have right now. He's not even providing. So also on this live, she mentions the fact that she has to work hard for everything she has. Before she eats, she has to work hard. Before she even clothes herself, she has to work hard. Before her baby eats, she has to work hard. What does this mean? It means she's in a marriage, but it's technically like she's not in any marriage because the man is not supporting her financially. He's not helping her out. So when you see a woman coming out publicly to complain about all these things, like there's a lot going on in that household, and at a certain point in time, she like draws back to think like, Askia, is this worth it? He's not helping you financially. He's not helping you emotionally. He's not there to meet your emotional needs. He's not emotionally available. He's going out here cheating and making girls pregnant here and there. Like, why all the headache if he's not even going to be helping me out? If he's not even going to be there with me at my point of need? So Askia is really thinking. You can really see her fighting on this live video. When her common sense is creeping in, then she's going to start thinking, what will people say? All the people are looking up to me. What would they think? And all that. Girl, you don't have to think about people. Look out for you first. What is the best decision for you going forward? What is the best decision for Nairobi going forward? That's all we are interested in. Forget about people and all those looking up to you. They have their lives to live and you have yours. So make the decision which is best for you today. So my heart was really just breaking for this girl, watching her cry, and it's crazy watching her fight the tears and all that. You can really tell she's going through a lot. And she also mentions the fact that she has no friends. I mean, literally zero friends. Everybody left her. Managers were giving up on her, PR and all those things. Everybody's leaving her and she's just alone. So it's time for you to make new friends, girl. Reevaluate your life. See what aspects you need to change too, because everybody cannot be leaving you for no good reason. Maybe there's something you're not doing right. It could be your manner of approach. It could be the way you talk to people, you know. Try to take a step back, sit down and evaluate your life. Where am I going wrong? What am I doing wrong? How can I ameliorate this? How can I fix this? So enough of me ranting. I'm going to stop talking now so you guys can listen to Askia in this heartbreaking live video.
That's where my beauty is. Because I'm not used to it. I'm not used to people showing me kindness. I'm not used to people showing me love. I'm not used to it. I'm not just used to people going out of their comfort zones to make me happy. I'm not used to it. I'm not. What I'm used to is insults. I'm used to rejection. I'm used to betrayal. I'm used to massive betrayal. Like I'm used to betrayal. I'm used to people using me for what I can do. You understand? I'm used to people using me for everything that I'm about. I'm her mommy. I have a little child. I have a little child right now. One that I don't even know how I'm going to succeed teaching her all the things that I have to teach her. I don't know how I'm going to teach her all these things that I have to teach her because I'm not learning anything positive right now from the people around the world that are showing me that they can teach me anything. I don't know what I'm going to teach her. I don't know what I'm going to teach. What she's going to learn. I don't know. I have a small child. An amazingly beautiful little girl. I don't know what I'm going to teach her. Because everyone else is expecting that I failed already. Everyone else is expecting that Askia has failed already in taking care of this little girl. But I don't want to fail. I don't want to fail. If you know me very well, you know that Askia is not the kind of girl that fails on things. Even if I fail on something, I try over and over again to try and be better at that thing. Because all the things that I've known in my life, I had to teach myself. Alright? When I was raped, I didn't have a family to look up for me. I didn't have a family that cared for me as much as to worry about who did it. When I was raped, What my auntie told me was that I had brought my boyfriends, as young as I was. What she told me was that I had brought my boyfriends to come and steal in a house in pretense of armed robbers and being raped. She was not in the country at the moment. I was alone. So that's what she said. And to be honest, that hurt me more than the act of the rape that these guys did. It was not one guy that raped me.
We are sorry about all that, Askia, and we really do hope that in the end you get to solve your marital issues, you get to have your self-esteem, and you get to teach your little girl what you have to teach her as a mother. Still in the nation, we have the Cameroon multi-award-winning actress Cindy Emade signs a major deal with the popular B United Studios, which means her film company, Blue Rain Entertainment, will work together with this company for other future goals. Cindy Emade, as we know her, she is a role model and an icon to so many young Cameroonians out there, especially the ones in the movie industry. She serves as a really big role model to not only Cameroonian youths, to not only our parents, but also in the diaspora. We know that Cindy Emade is one of the top most Cameroon actresses that has been topping her game. She has been, when we talk about consistency, we talk about Cindy Emade. This deal is actually a really great one for Cindy Emade and her movie house, and I'm very sure that this is going to be a very big hit on her and is going to move the movie industry in Cameroon to another level. Still in the nation, recently with the gale and the outburst of CY International calling on the limitation of foreign music in Cameroon, and also with a couple of artists in Cameroon would pen down a query to the presidency that led to the cancellation of the Naira Marley show that was scheduled to be held on the 14th of February that just passed. Samuel Etofis on his football team, Beto, they brought in Tenny as an artist from Nigeria to grace the International Day of the Woman. This gesture, or this thing done for us by footballer Samuel Eto'o, has caused a lot of controversies. Some people and some fans are so highly disappointed. Others say to them, they know that Eto'o actually do not care about English-speaking Cameroonians, talk less of our artists here, and that is why, even though there's so much talks about the reduction of Nigerian music in Cameroon, he goes ahead to bring in Tenny in Cameroon. Now, the question is, we have other opinions, we have other reactions from artists like Wax Day on Freaky Table, who makes it very clear that to him, a way of boosting our home music is not by banning foreigners from coming to Cameroon to perform. Because we equally have artists like Mr. Leo, we have Daphne, we have Blanche Belly, and many more. They move out, they travel times without number for other shows in other countries. So how is it going to look like if other musics and other foreigners are stopped from coming into Cameroon? To Wax Day, this gesture by Eto'o is going to breach and is going to end the crisis, or the crisis that was to begin with the fans of Nigerian music and Cameroonian fans. Still in Cameroon, we have another, which is from Blanche Burley. She celebrates herself as a very virtuous and a very righteous woman with a lot of self-confidence, a lot of independence, as she finally brings a picture of her in her salon, her beauty spa here in Moliko. Blanche Belly calls herself an independent woman. She says she's very proud of herself from her words, and she equally says that she has a very beautiful baby girl, and she's proud to say that she's going to be serving as equally an entrepreneur, surviving many youths also in Cameroon and in Boya, Moliko to be precise. Blanche Belly, like we know her, she's one of, we call her a Queen Mimbaye, we call her a Nicki Minaj in Cameroon. She has a lot of other projects, and as at now, she's planning to currently open another branch of her beauty salon and spa in Douala and more in Yaoundé. Now the question is, do other artists intend to invest like Blanche Belly? Do other female artists think, and are other female artists as industrious as Queen Mimbaye? Furthermore, we move to Malox and his mansion. Malox recently on social media brought in a picture of his mansion. You know, we've been having rumors of Malox having an outstanding building, and finally he comes up on social media and gives to us a picture of his wonderful mansion. Indeed, we can actually from this picture say that Malox, congratulations, and indeed hard work pays. And we know that this building is one of the most outstanding buildings, and what we've never heard of from any artist in Cameroon, Malox is actually beating the records. And there is equally a very big pool in front of this mansion, which tells you that Malox indeed has been working hard. Now the question is, his fans and other people ask this question: this mansion and all its extravagance and the beauty, is this money actually just from showbiz, or does Malox have other social media jobs or other jobs aside entertaining or entertainment that gives him a source of income to have this kind of mansion and this kind of a house? Still in the country, Cameroon rapper Jovi, after so much doubts about his collabo with Wizkid, finally decides to react about this. Jovi says, "I am proud to say that I have a song with Wizkid which I personally produced." His words are, "Some people say and doubt that I have a song with Wizkid. Yes, of course I do, and I produced it myself. I am thinking of previewing it through a live session and a live video, so you give me your time and I will bring to you this evidence to show that I have a song with Wizkid." We know about the Mboko God, we know about the Mboko Gang, and we know about Jovi. He's one of the rappers in Cameroon, one of the most outstanding rappers in Cameroon, and Jovi is proving everyone wrong that he equally has an unreleased song with Wizkid. We wonder where the song is and what is happening to the song, that till now, no clue, no video, and no release of this song. We'll be right back, and immediately we get back, we get into the news, entertainment in Africa. Stay with us.